We have Lieutenant Roy Fisher, the commanding officer at the Salvation Army here in Meridian, to talk all about the agency and how it helps the community. So tell us a little bit about the Salvation Army's updated food pantry.
We actually call it the Client Choice Marketplace, because the exciting part of that is the fact that they actually come in, meet with the caseworker, a volunteer will walk with them to the marketplace, they will grab a shopping cart, and then the volunteer will walk with them and go through the list with them as to what they can and can't get. And as they go through, they have a chance to actually talk with the clients, to be able to see how their day is going, see how it is that we can pray for them. Maybe take a chance to, right there, stop and pray with them. But with the new marketplace, it's actually been able to help reduce waste. Okay. And because what happens is when you have older people who have diabetes, or even younger people with diabetes, they can't have a lot of sweets and stuff. And so what was happening before was we were actually just giving them a bag of food and then a box of produce, pastries, and all that kind of stuff. Well, if they can't eat it, what happens to it? Right. Or what happens if you have one particular religion that doesn't believe in or eat pork, right, and we give them pork, so what happens to it? And so by this marketplace, they're able to even choose their own meats. And then through the donations that we receive from Winn-Dixie, Walmart, Olive Garden, Chick-fil-A, we're able to give that to them, and with the produce and pastries and stuff, they can get what they want. And so all they do is they just call the office and make an appointment with the caseworker. I will tell you, since we opened just about 3 weeks ago, we have actually seen more new clients come in. Oh, okay. And the results that we're having from this and the feedback that we get is, thank you so much for thinking about us with this, because it gives us the opportunity to, one, get our dignity back. Right. Because when they have to come in for assistance, it's embarrassing sometimes. And so we want to ease that. And right, so it's bringing their dignity back. It's allowing them to get the things that they and their family will be able to use, and not just go through what we give them. And so by doing this new marketplace, you know, that's a big feat that we've done in 11 months of being here, and of my being here. And so putting this together was so amazing and so rewarding, and hearing the feedback, and I get to speak with them as well. Right,
getting to, you know, really minister to them as well.
Exactly.
So we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. Welcome in the next back from the break. We have Lieutenant Roy Fisher here from the Salvation Army, still talking to us about their mission and ministry. So tell us more about it.
Well, our mission, first and foremost, is to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ in the name of Jesus, with love and without discrimination. And that is my ultimate goal, is everybody is a person. And so first and foremost, that is what our mission is. But then on the other aspect of what we do, we have our social services, like the food, like the marketplace. We also have some expanded goals for what we're going to do, and that I'm really super excited about. As we start to renovate the new building, we're going to be able to hopefully start within the next year and a half, a new after-school program, a community center, if you will, because it's something that we need. And to work with the different schools and the music departments. We have guitars that were donated that we want to be able to teach kids. And so, and older adult ministry programs and after-school programs. One of my things right now is working on renovating the kitchen to turn it so that we can start back with our community feeding.
Gotcha.
And so that's a very important part right now that we need. And so that's something that hopefully in the next 12 months we're going to be able to start bringing back, as the community feeding.
Well, I know y'all are always looking for volunteers. And how do people get in contact with you guys to volunteer, and if they need assistance?
All they need to do is just give us a call at 601-483-6156, and the person that answers the phone can actually get us their information, hand us the phone, whatever, and we'll be glad to talk to you about either scheduling an appointment.
Gotcha.
Or how you can come in. We invite anybody to come in and see us.
Gotcha.
You can stop by and we'll give you a tour of what's happening. Gotcha. And so it's really exciting.